Alright guys, how's it going? We got the WALTHER MPK, a modern prestige knife, and this is Umarex. Alright, let's take a look at it. I do like that they have some details about the knife on the box and on the back as well. Alright, so we've got a little pouch here. Now these pouches, normally the fail point is the belt loop, but I can see it's heavily double stitched here, so maybe this one would last a while, I don't know. But we've got WALTHER on here. WALTHER do love to put their logo everywhere. It looks like a reasonable little pouch. We've got a pocket clip on here, again WALTHER blasted and over it, so you could remove the pocket clip if you just want to use the pouch. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like it's got stainless liners and I don't know, some jimping on the polymer backspacer. We got polymer handles and WALTHER written into the polymer as well, and we got flathead screws all the way around, keeping the scales on, and yep, on this side too. Unusual pivot. Now the pivot serves a purpose, we'll have a look at that in a minute. Blade centering, not bad, can't really go wrong, there's not a lot of room left or right there. Let's have a look at some dimensions. The overall length just under 4 inches there, and it has a lanyard hole here in the end too for you lanyard guys. Alright, we've got a nail nick here. It looks pretty buried. Let's get into it. And we got that distinctive click there. We've got jimping on the blade. I love the look of the blade, I gotta say. It's very slicey looking, hollow grind. It's got made in China here, and WALTHER here, and 440C, which is the blade steel, stainless steel. Probably stainless liners as well. They look pretty decent weight to the liners. Alright, that's that click. Reminds me of back in the Second World War, the paratroopers had the click click. Very slim, very slender. Feels okay in the hand. It's a bit of a contour going on here on the handle. Jimping up here for your thumb. You can, you put a little bit of force on here, but not much. I think this is gonna wind up being a finger slicer. Right, well apparently you can take a coin, and this coin's a little on the thin side, so I'm going to use my little pry bar thingy. Alright, if you tighten this pivot up on the, I believe on the right side, tighten it up, it turns it into a somewhat a fixed blade, although it is collapsing. Maybe I don't have it tight enough. No, it's about as tight as I can go, but turns it somewhat into a fixed blade, but it's gimmicky. I don't like it. Don't like that at all. Let's back that off to where it was. It's one of those silly things I think they did to get round the UK knife laws, where because they're not allowed a locking blade over there, I believe. I'm from the UK, but I used to carry a Buck 110 all the time, and nobody gave a hoot back in my day, but apparently they all gone crazy about knives over there after they took the guns away. Take your guns away, take your knives away, and then now they're taking freedom of speech away. Yeah, they got it a little bit rough over there. But anyway, there we go. A quick look at this little thing. Let's see how slicey it is. Let's adjust the camera. Alright. Yeah, that thing is super slicey. Alright, let's go through both bits of rope there. As long as you're putting downward pressure on a blade, you're alright, but that doesn't take an awful lot here. So the blade length, round about 3 inches. A little over if you take the ruler right up to the pivot. So, alright, let's see. I reckon it's more like a fruit knife kind of thing, the build of this. So let's have a go at slicing an orange. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's like a scalpel, this thing. Let's see how thin we can cut. We can cut crazy thin. Well, almost. Maybe I... There you go. You get the idea. Super thin, super slicey. 440C, not bad steel. Would I recommend it? I wouldn't buy it again. There's a lot better knives out on the market, but I mean, this thing is on Amazon. Here in the US, it's about $14, $14.50, something like that. A bit cheaper on Chicago Knife Works, but the only trouble with Chicago Knife Works is you got to spend over $100 to get free shipping. And if you load up on a load of inexpensive knives like this, they have a £2 weight limit, which is they always weigh things, overestimate the weight, and you end up paying $28 shipping. That's what it always costs me these days. Never used to be like that, but there you go. Here's a click. The WALTHER MPK. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later.